Well, we're back. We actually had a O-ring blow right before lunch. Now we're pulling back in here to go to the shop because actually we don't have any standard O-rings. We got John Deere O-rings, the older style, the fatter ones, but they won't go in a flat face Parker fitting. So O-ring style Parker fitting. So now we're pulling back in now here, and this is a project, a weekend project, whatever you want to call it. They call the place Hunter's Grant, but me and John, which is the guy that owns 3/4 of it, we're buddies. He's one of my good friends, even though pretty much all of my friends are above 50 years old. I get along with them well. He spent a good chunk of change you can only imagine. He's got 2.8 miles of rock and 2.8 miles of underground power line for the house. One house is going to be down there in the little cabin. The road was actually here before. They just had to do some modification to actually make it where it's drivable. It used to be more of a four-wheel path, but they thinned all this stuff. It was the company that we cut for, Carolina Forest Products. They actually came in and thinned it, and then Hurricane Matthew actually helped a little bit with the bigger oak trees, because they didn't have the root system to withstand the wind because they grew up around all the other trees. So whenever Matthew came through and it was wet, they had such big tops, they still had leaves on them, then it blew most of the bigger ones over. So then we came back in and cut the tops out of them, pulled them and piled the tops up. So now we're waiting on the 200 to get here, so it's on a job, so whenever we get done with it, it'll probably be toward the end of the month, but whenever we get it, then I'll video finishing the pile up, burning it. But Matthew did a lot of damage over here as far as wash. It washed part of the road out back there. We are coming on to the power line, and this is where I hunted pretty much all of last year. Where I killed the deer that I killed last year. Power line, that's one of the contractors' trailers that is working on digging the footing for John's house, or Jack's house. It's supposed to be like 5,000 square foot. It's supposed to be a big house. To be sitting on a hill on the river. Well, it's not literally on the river, but 500 and some foot away from the river. And these places down here is pretty much a hill. I've hunted over there on that side, and that side's actually higher up from that bottom than this side. But it's probably a good 100 foot to the very bottom of the creek down there in the bottom. We get to 200. It got too wet whenever they were logging. Whenever they were cutting the stuff down here on the river, it got too wet, so they pulled out, got most of it, but they still left a pretty substantial amount of grade lumber or grade trees. So we're going to come back in here with the track hoe, and if it'll stand up, then I'm just gonna push the trees over and get them out that way. Sending them to the mill is kind of nice being a logger, because I can just send them under our name and not have to worry about selling them to a small buyer that would have to resell them. So pretty much, I mean, this is the river bottom. Same place, same general area that y'all saw on the, or that y'all see this place a lot. There's the river. Oh, if we don't slide into the tree, it's slick down here. This river mud is about the slickest thing you'll ever see. But the old Cape Fear River. There's the KX80. That's what I'm replacing the O-ring on. That's what I've been running this morning. Pretty much I work on this any chance I get. At night, I've got lights on there, which I'd near about rather do it at night, but I've got lights on the track hoe. I genuinely enjoy running it at night. But here we are. I'm gonna put this O-ring on right quick, and I'll probably get y'all to join me whenever I start back.